god, it's finally out. Hello everybody. And welcome to Megaman Starforce Legacy Collection. I'm so excited for this. I'm so happy. You have no idea. Oh my god. This game, even though I'm not that big of a Mega Man fan, this series in particular is very important to me. Oh my god. I've been asking for this for years. For years and years, and it took 20 years, I think. Maybe since the first game came out. Alright, so the audio is pretty loud. Let me go ahead and take care of that. I had a feeling something like that would happen. What's this about? Added Geostellar, Casual Wear, and Pegasus character models, okay. Added 4 new musical arrangements to music.
Welcome to the world of Megaman Starforce! Whether you're a newcomer or an EM Wave expert, it's time for an epic adventure through the stars!
He sounds like he sounds like me, where he sounds a little nasally. And let's go ahead and take care of the audio. I'll just lower the master volume a bit. I don't think it needs to be that loud. I think this is just fine. So I'll keep the voices on and background music. Favorites. Arranged. So I'm gonna try arranged, since I played these games many times before. I know how like all the songs sound. I had just literally before this game was like announced for being well, actually no, I think just about a month ago I finished. 2 months ago, I think, I finished the first game. I finished the DX version that fans had made, and it was really good. It was pretty... It wasn't hard, because, like, I had already kind of struggled with the difficulty as a kid, but it was normal. But now I'm ready to play it again. For stream! Okay, so the display is this. I can do it on Windows mode, honestly. VSync. I think I want that off. I forget if people always want like VSync off or not. Turn the high resolution filter on or off for the whole game. Ooh, I guess I'll keep it on. And then, oh, what about the game settings? My bad. So, okay, screen layout, center, top and bottom. Left and right, vertical. My friend was telling me that this is for people who have like those monitors that you can flip, and I'm like, okay, well, that's great, but like my webcam is on that monitor, so no. I don't have a flipping monitor, obviously, but I don't really need it. This is fine. I think this is the best, because I really don't need to see the bottom screen that much, but I mean, this takes up too much space. Maybe this. And then you can change the size ratio, which is really cool. I like that. Resize speed. Adjust the speed that the screen resizes. Oh, it resizes mid-battle. Position. Oh, look at that. Well, I think that's correct for me. Assist. Assist controls. Hold to activate speed boost. Set your movement speed. It's on normally. Encounter rate standard, high, maximum, or low, or no encounters. I'll keep that on, I guess. Now I did say that for the first game at least, I'm going to turn up the rewards any. Maybe I don't need like that much, but like I had just played through this game, and you know, I want to be able to buy certain upgrades without having to grind too much. so I'd rather do that. HP recovery after battle is naturally off, which is interesting because I'm pretty sure it's... Oh wait, no, it's not like that. It's not like that in the first game. It's only after you leave and come back. Damage reduction. Mega Buster power, I'm not going to change that. Guaranteed escape. EXV2 boss locator. Enable display for this to make them easier to find. Yeah, I'll turn that on. I want to see what that's like. Battle Network. Enable battle... Mega Man Battle Network content. I'll turn that on too. And that's difficulty? That's related to difficulty? Why? The controls. Okay, first of all, yes. Because even though I'm not using an Xbox or PlayStation controller, I understand PlayStation controls better. Yeah. So move up, move down, left, right. Confirm button is that button. Cancel button is that one. Open menu is this one. Visualizer on and off is that. Talk with Mega is this. EM wave change is that. Skip is this. Assisted controls is that. Screen scroll. Don't know what that does. Pause menu is that apparently. Wait. Oh, okay, that's the correct button. Wait, but... Yeah, just do that. There's no reason the pause menu should be that. Swap screens. That button. Wallpaper. So it's no border color at the start. Was this transparent? That's cute, they're all at the beach. So this is one of the characters, this is a bunch of the characters. Another set of characters. Another character. And then that. Hello mascot. I think I'll just go with this for now. I'll use them eventually, but I kind of want to just unlock, or I want to like just go about them as I go through the game, because you know, like I kind of want to play this game so that people who don't know anything about it learn. Something I should do though right now is definitely check my stream to make sure that it's working, so give me a second. Alright, everything seems to be up in order, so I think we're good to go. Okay, so what's other? I see. Alright, I'm gonna take a look at the gallery yet, because that's spoilers. Character, I assume is gonna switch to the guy on his arm.
Hello, my name's Geo Stellar. I'm a 5th grader from Echo Ridge, and I want to be an astronaut. It's great to meet you.
That's cute. Bye, Geo. Can you do anything else?
My name's
Oh, there you
Pegasus, and I'm an electromagnetic being from outer space. My hobby's beating up nasty viruses. Don't tremble too much at my power.
We'll get to know him too. He's a very good character. Oh, I love this mix of the song. Oh my god. Okay, so there are different versions of the game. As you can see, they got smaller and smaller as things went on. I'm going to go with Pegasus, Ninja, and Black Ace. Those were the games that I bought as a teenager. Well, bought these two. My dad gave me this one. So it's funny because this one is just considered like the canon one anyways. But yeah, I'll go with these ones. I always like the Black Ace design, so I chose between Black Ace and Red Joker, and I was like, oh, this one looks cooler. And I'm pretty sure that this one also might be canon, but who knows. Anyways, I like doing things in a rational order, so let's go ahead and start with this first. Wow, everything is so high definition. Wow. Return to the game title screen. Oh, I see. I pressed start and that's why. It said press any button, I pressed start. Oh, well, that's the same. Looks like I got some mail. Alright, let's see. Let me see. I can check my mail by pressing the triangle button to open the menu screen and then picking the email. Okay. So, something different about this already that I noticed, aside from the graphical changes, is that they changed the input for your name. You can actually choose your name at the start, but they're just like, let's just go with Geostellar because that's his absolute canon name. This week we studied about transers. Transers are the mobile terminals everyone wears on their arms. They have a variety of functions such as email and phone. They also store your personal page and other info. By pressing L3, you can switch between the different screens of your transer to display such things as your personal card, brother card, and Navi cards. If your transer is displaying a Navi card, it means that Navi is currently in your transer. If you swipe a Navi card through your transer, you will activate an incredible power. Navis are your indispensable friends, so talk to them once in a while with L1. Lastly, all transers are registered to one of 3 satellites up in outer space: Pegasus, Leo, or Dragon. Thanks to these satellites, transers on the same satellite can communicate with each other. Also, the very symbol of our modern age, the Brother Band, is made possible thanks to them. So, I mean, Megaman is blue, Pegasus is blue. Easy peasy, it's canon. You know, like, I don't think there's any other way. So here is something that we can put in. It's called Cipher Mail. Cipher Mail gives us a whole bunch of, like, it gives us different, like, items and power-ups essentially, and there was a whole list of it through codes that you could find codes throughout the game as you played it. And then, you know, on GameFAQs, everybody shared their codes that they could find and whatnot, and it was really cool. And I kind of miss that era of the internet where hidden things were just shared rather than just like put full out on display. Like, it was a real challenge to find some sort of cheat, and I really miss that. But unfortunately, that's not the case anymore. But that's okay. All right, so this is just going to show us the same thing. So the L3 button, I believe, yeah, so I don't have a Navi, I don't have battle cards, I don't have anything. Well, I do have battle cards here, but it'll change that button. That's what the minus button, or not minus button, but the select button? Yeah, that's what the select button did originally on the DS. It would just change this page, but the select button now allows me to skip. I assume it allows me to skip cutscenes, which is cool and all, but I won't be skipping anything for this stream. Can I not speak to this? Oh, right. Speaking is not the A button anymore. He belongs to Dragon even though his transer says that it's blue, which should be Pegasus. Yes. Well, I don't really know about Navis here. In every Navi card there's a Navi. They're programs, but they can do a lot of things. If you swipe a card with the skill you need, through your transer that Navi will appear. There are all kinds of skills on those cards. For example, if you swipe Drive Man's card through your transer, he can drive your car. Long ago, people could only have one Navi, but now you can have a lot of them and use them when you need to, all thanks to the card system. It's a really convenient age we live in, huh? So that's a reference to Mega Man Battle Network, where everyone only had one Navi. They didn't have transers though. I forgot what they were called, but oh, 3 years ago, EM viruses started popping up. Interesting. Bud's house. No reason to be here. Who's Bud? The device in your arm is a transer. In it, your personal information is stored, so you shouldn't show it to strangers, okay? You should only show it to your brothers. Brothers are people you truly trust, enough to form a brother band with them. Oh, but when you form a brother band, you have to tell each other your biggest secret. Do you have any brothers? No. Well, you have to choose your brothers wisely, so I totally understand. The people who used to live here moved away. Alright, well, they said that Vista Point was just behind the school. Wait. Important. It's important to talk to this man. If you swipe a card through your transit, the wave inside that card will be activated. Then you can operate electronics using the EM wave power of that card. Navies can become EM waves and control things. 2. You know, we can't see them, but I wonder if they really fly around. This is a retro-style replica of a mailbox. The kind that were used around 200 years ago. Yep. You there, wait. You're the one, aren't you? The boy who never comes to school. I am Luna Platts of Echo Elementary. Class 5A, which makes me your class president. The big guy behind me is Bud Bison. Oh, that's Bud. And the short one is Zach Temple. Hey, jerk. Don't just stand there, say something. The prez is waiting for a response. What do you want? Nothing, but it's my job as class president to see that all of my classmates attend school. What? I hate it when things are not perfect, so having one person missing is unforgivable. Sorry, but I've got nothing to do with you. Hey, you can't just say that to the prez. How dare you? Oh, I see, they're her simps. The prez is telling you to go to school. Don't look down on us because you're taller. What? But Zach, that's enough. In any case, Gio, I expect to see you at school tomorrow. Sure, whatever. Geo Stellar, something tells me he won't be showing up. If only we had some way to open him up. Today's brother band lesson was... Yes, that may come in handy. Come on, you two, let's get going. School, huh? Mail. I wonder who it's from. Ugh, it's from the prez. Hi, Gio. It's your class president, Luna Platts. I didn't like your attitude, but I can forgive you if you come to school. We have some brother band homework today. I've attached a new version of the brother band program we used in class, so make sure you do your homework. Oh, and one more thing. Come to school! Now initializing personal page editor. Okay, looks like we're all set. Now we're going to use this program and do your homework. Okay, so realistically, she's not actually typing all this, but this is a tutorial. So pay close attention, okay? This is the brother screen on your transit. It shows you info about your brothers. You can access this screen by selecting brother on the menu screen. Ah, but you don't have a single brother. I can't explain anything like this. Alright, I'll tell you what. Just for now, I'll be your brother. You better be thankful. Here we go. Now you and I are brothers. Actually, do you need me to explain brother bands to you? Sure. You do? I thought everyone knew about brother bands. Well, whatever. Brother band is a system that connects friends together through EM waves. Once you become brothers, you can send mail and trade data no matter where you are. You can also see each other's personal page. Huh? What's a personal page? Well, your profile and battle cards are shown there. If you're going to have any brothers, you're going to need a personal page. I know, let's make you one. Got it all so far? Yes. Okay, now I'm going to explain personal pages. This is a personal page. You can see this by selecting your brothers or your own icon from the brother screen. So a personal page is just that. It's where info about a person is displayed. You can see brothers' info and vice versa. Now I'll explain things one at a time. In the upper left corner, a person's name, face, icon, and level are shown. All of this has already been set, so let's go on. The lower part shows you battle data. You can't see because I'm in your way. Alright, I'll leave for a second. Press X when you're done, okay? So there's your power-up data, and that they added, it would seem, so there might be stuff displayed there. And then there's your favorites. So you see this cannon thing, you see this gun, you see this other gun, you see this bomb. Plus 10 is probably HP and a barrier. Did you take a good look? Well, even if you didn't, I'm back. So moving on. Favorite is where the 6 cards you set as your favorites are displayed. Favorite battle cards can be used by brothers, so you should only set your strongest cards. Let's see, best combo. I don't know much about that, though. But we don't need it right now anyway. Link abilities are powers you and your brother give to each other as a boost. So are you okay up to this point? Yes. Lastly, let's look at the upper right. You see the message and secret buttons? Message stands for message, and it's where you can leave a note for your brothers. You can write about what you did recently, brag, or whatever you'd like. You can edit it at any time, so for now, just hurry up and write a self-intro. Okay. You didn't write anything! Well, what am I supposed to write? Oh, I guess I'm supposed to use the keyboard. There we go. Confirm. Next is secret. Secret is where you write your secret messages. Secrets you can't tell a stranger. You can tell to your brothers. When you become brothers with someone, they can see your secret. So be honest, you can change your secret at any time. So for now, just write something. What's my secret? No, let me save that for later, until we see him again. I kind of want to write like a meaningful secret, but at the same time, I don't really know what to write. It's actually pretty hard. I can't write. I'm working on a game just like this one. So I'm just going to say I'm working on a game. Okay. Congratulations on creating your personal page. If you have a brother, you'll always be connected no matter where or when. It's neat. So hurry up, make some brothers. Oh, one more thing. If you have real friends and you want to form a brother band bond with them, you can only become real brothers with 3 people here at first. But if one day you achieve something great, the number of brothers you can have will grow. And that concludes your brother band homework. So now all you have to do is fight other people in matches, meet lots of people, form brother bands, and come to school. Oh, and one last thing. Come to school. Got it? I'll see you at school then. Sounds like she really wants us to come to school. Looks like I got some mail. So it looks like the mail is just everything that she said already. So I'm not going to read it. Instead, I'm going to save. Damn, that's fast! Wow. It's a train. I heard people long ago used to ride these. Where do they ride now? It's a cute flower bed in bloom. The little fence keeps people out. A bench. Yep, it's a bench, alright. This is Dad's access signal. It's getting closer and closer. How the hell did the train get off the tracks? Oh look, there's a wolf in my icon now. Okay. Oh, and I guess I should tell you, kid, push square to put in your visualizer. That way you can see the wave world. And put those glasses to good use and let's move. Alright, I guess we'll do that. Can't interact with that. I don't think you can interact with much. Let's see. Yeah, no, you can't interact with anything. They just kind of force you into it. Okay.
Wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
So they added that, which is pretty cool. Oh, also, this sounds different. He's 10 years old. I don't think he's ready for anything. Oh, damn. Alright. We have an objective. Who is this? Oh my god, it's the mascot. Alright, I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why. Beep beep, the train in the real world moved by itself all of a sudden. What is going on down there? I couldn't interact because I was pressing the wrong button. Where are you going? The train isn't over there. Well, it technically is, but... I felt a really strong and evil wave earlier. I wonder what that was. Train isn't over there either. I can go here though. A virus came flying out of the blue and went into that train. For some reason, ever since 3 years ago, viruses have been raining down on us. Raining down, you say? What the heck was that? I'm a delivery Navi that hauls data, but my body is paralyzed and I can't move at all because of that weird wave. I'm gonna get fired if the mail's late. You're gonna get fired? Oh, this is as close as I can get, so now what? Get near it, and when you see the target site, press X. Huh? I'm saying we're going to pulse in using X. Our body's a bunch of waves. If there's a comp space that is receptive to EM waves, then we can go into it. You see that wave hole above the train? Yeah? If it's flashing, that means the comp space will accept outside EM waves. Oh. Looks like this train accepts EM waves. Time to hop on board. Hop. Always remember this, kid. This is how we FMENs jump into comp spaces. Okay, almost there. EM viruses. But first, we must always look for extra things in here. Oh, well, never mind. They're right there. Guessing you won't give us a choice. There they are, gulp. You want me to beat them? I think they're going to do their beating here. I told you I'm going to teach you to fight, and you have to, or you're not going home. Or you aren't going home. Stop scaring me with that kind of talk. Your old man sure wasn't a wuss like you. If I fight those viruses, you'll tell me about my dad, right? I'll think about it. This is kind of scary. Save your whining for afterwards. Just do exactly what I tell you and fight. Let's go. Geo. Poor Geo. Okay. In the wave world, we have wave battles. Now, kid, keep your mouth shut and learn. This is the custom screen. Here, 6 of your 30 battle cards are shown. You can choose which one of these you want to use. So I can choose all 6, right? This isn't an all-you-can-pick buffet. There are rules to follow, you know. First, cards in the same column can be picked in the same turn. Next, cards that are the same can be picked, no matter where they're positioned. Think about what cards will work and pick wisely. Pick wisely, but I don't know which to use. I may have them, but I never really use one. Relax, you can read about a battle card by pressing R1. And if you run across a really nasty enemy, you can press L1 to try and run away. But whether you make it or not depends on luck. I knew there was a catch. Okay, let's put up or shut up. Choose your cards, kid. Alright, so things in the same column can be chosen. So I can essentially choose this card and this card. Good, now press the OK button. Finally time to crush them with your cards. The cards you chose are in the bottom right. This is the next card's name and attack power. To use a battle card, press X. And to fire the Mega Buster continuously, hold down circle. Okay, I get how to fight, but what about my health? It's here in the upper left. Those numbers are your hit points and represent your health. Right there. If this drops to 0, we're kaput. Got it, kid? You can use L to move left and right to avoid enemy fire. Now let's get fighting, partner. Wait a sec, what if I use up all my cards before I beat all the enemies? Well, you're a troublesome one. Look here. This is the custom gauge. It fills up automatically over time. If you hit L1 or R1 when it's full, you will enter the custom screen again. Okay, you should be all set now, so let's go.
All right, let's clear them out.
Got you!
Boom!
Got you!
We showed them who's number one.
I did it! Don't let your guard down yet, here comes more. Alright, so more tutorial. 3 this time. This bunch. Nah, I'll tell you about white battle cards first. White battle cards. Take a gander at the custom screen. White battle cards are useful little guys. No matter where they are, they can be paired up with another card, even different ones. Really? Sounds like it's easy to combine them. Yeah, for example, let's take this wide area attack, air spread. Choose the attack plus 10 card. Air spread hits 3 times in one attack, so these 2 cards are a great match. Plus, you can also pick the sword right below it. Guess I'll give these combo rules a try. So, basically, because I already picked from this column, I can pick the sword. So, I should pick from a column that has no white cards in it to get the maximum amount of cards. So if I pick from here... Hey, I told you to pick air spread, right? Okay, fine. Basically, if I pick that one, I'd only be limited to this one. So let's do this. And we can choose the white card for the hell of it. Instead of just in case we miss. Good, then what are we waiting for? This is it, kid. Our special combo attack. I'm going to tell you about Mega Attack. Mega Attack, listen, sword only attacks 1 square ahead of you, which means it won't hit the baddies. Then what am I supposed to do? That's where the Mega Attack comes in handy. Use air spread to deal with the 2 pests in front first, and then before you use the sword card, press down. Do that and I'll lock onto the enemy. When I'm locked on, a sight will appear on enemies in front or diagonal from us. When you see that sight, use the sword card. We'll dash right up to him and cut him in 2. Okay, before I use the sword card, I press down. And when the sight appears, I use sword.
Mega, let's go all out! Go!
Goodbye.
That's what you get for underestimating me!
Well. Alright. The next wave it is, kid. Don't get lax here. One last thing, countering and bonus cards. How about one at a time, please? First, what's countering? Countering is when one of your card attacks hits an enemy at the exact moment it's launching an attack at you. Your attack will stun them for a little while. Sounds a little hard, but I get countering now. But you don't only stun the enemy when you counter, you can also get 1 bonus card. Bonus card? You know how normally you can only use the cards you chose on the custom screen. Well, if you counter, you can get a bonus card. Bonus cards are random, but this way you don't have to wait for the custom gauge to fill up before trashing the enemy. Thought he was going to say thrashing. I see, I think I get it now. It's hard to get the timing right on a counter, so don't push your luck trying to get one. But just this one time, try to get a bonus card, and delete the viruses in 1 turn. So I find the easiest card you can use to counter is air spread because it hits 3 times. I love that card. Basically, there's specific moments in its motion when it attacks you that you're able to counter. So, for example, when it picks up the pick, that's not a counter. When it jumps with the pick, it's not really a counter either. When it's about to come down with the pick, however, that's the counter moment.
Go. Take this.
Boom.
Feeling good.
We won! You did better than I expected, kid. You caught my interest. I think I'll hang around for a little bit longer. How you like that? A little longer? No thanks. I'm really sorry, but no way am I getting roped into something like that again. Oh, then I guess you don't want to hear about your old man. But that's got nothing to do with this. Well, if you don't want me hanging around, I can take a hint. See you later, kid. Wait! Okay, you can stay in my transit for a bit. Just please tell me about my dad. Glad we agree, partner. Okay, I won't be voicing them the entire time. After that, we moved the train back to its original spot and then returned home. But this alien, Megaman, will he really tell me about my dad? The next morning. He is tucked in. That's so me. Gio, I'm leaving for my part-time job. Okay. I don't want to push you, Gio, but maybe you should try going to school again. I think you need to make some friends. Well, I'm off to work. Friends, huh? Why don't you go to school? If I went, I might make some friends. So you're saying you don't go to school because you don't want to make any friends? I had heard that humans valued their friends and brother bands a lot, or is that just hearsay? You don't know what it's like to lose someone close to you. That's why you can say that. You really believe that? Whatever, I guess even among humans, there are sad and bitter ones like you. All of a sudden, Earthlings are a much more interesting race. Hey Gio, let's go check out your town. I want to see what other kinds of people are here. Oh, come on, why would I want to do that? Besides, I don't like talking to other people. Quit dragging your feet and get out there. Ow! Down the stairs? Really? That hurts. Move it. Okay, I'm going outside now, see? Jeez, what a bossy alien. This desk has a computer built in. It turns off. Turn it on? There's a wave hole here. There are a lot of books on the shelf. Most of them are about space. A small TV, small compared to the other TV, but still nice. This panel controls the room temperature. Wow, you get a whole... You get like a thermostat for yourself? That's crazy. A cool poster. Magnificent globe. The more you look at it, the better it looks. A telescope. You can look at the starry sky, night sky, but never use it to look at the sun. It's too early to go to bed. This is an enlarged photo of the beautiful starry sky. Just outside, a gorgeously well-kept flower bed. The fridge is packed full of foods. If you look real close, there's a wave hole here. Everything in the kitchen is run by computers, so real cooking is pretty much impossible. Nice tableware is neatly arranged inside. It's the thermal control panel for this room. The usual tea set is out and ready for use. I heard the set is only available overseas. There's an Electopian flower in a vase here. It's called the skunk cabbage, and it represents a beautiful memory. a really thin TV. People long ago would be shocked, but not now. It's a decorative plant. Mom's giving it plenty of water and nutrients. And it weighs nothing, and that's the best part. Looks like I got some mail. I didn't mean to go back inside. A well-kept flower garden. I didn't mean to go inside again. A well-kept flower garden. Okay, so if we put on our visualizer, you'll see a wave hole here on top of our house, which is interesting. But let's check the mail first. Oh boy, okay, so that's everything. Email, huh? So this is what you Earthlings call email. It's a pretty nice and useful system. I'm so bored since you went to bed, Geo. Figured I'd keep myself entertained writing. Actually, I forgot to tell you a few things during today's battle, so I'll send that to you too. Oh, and you can also use the email as a way to leave notes for yourself too. Useful, huh? Anyway, you don't have to read everything now. You can read all of my emails in your spare time. I'm going to send you the rest of my emails now. I bet Geo is pissed about him not telling him shit during the fight. Basically, shield. Oh, I forgot one more thing about battling. Press square to put up a shield. You can use the shield to block attacks. The enemies you're facing now are nothing. But there will be attacks you can't dodge by just moving left or right. That's when you're gonna have to use the shield to guard. But you can't block everything, you know. So you can't block an enemy's bodily attack. And some attacks can break through your shield, so be careful. Okay. Network. Yeah. So what's network do? So this takes us outside. Only manual saves are available in network. In addition, autosave data will be overwritten when battling and trading. Do you want to continue? Sure. Your profile name will be visible to match opponents in network play. Ranked match. Battle opponents of similar rank. Earn or lose rank points based on the outcome of matches. Battle opponents for fun in matches that do not affect rank points. Select the titles used to search for matches as well as select and view save data. Multiple titles can be selected at the same time for optimal matchmaking experience. Trade battle cards with other players. To trade, first create or join a room to connect with a specific player, then select the card to trade. So this is basically the online system of the original DS version, except on crack. So I believe all that was available for you to do. This was before my time, by the way. So essentially, I got this game when internet was still really terrible. I didn't know how to connect my DS to the internet, the original DS, and I, didn't have access to the router and the password and all that. It was just the Ethernet cable that we had at home, and the desktop computer, the family desktop computer. But that's beside the point. I never got to be online because I was too young to really figure out how. So I was locked out of stuff, and I didn't know what I was missing out on. So all I know, without looking up anything, is that you were able to battle people with your battle cards. You were able to trade cards, and you were able to form brother bands with other people, 3 real-life people, and you can trade through that. And I believe that matchmaking was forever and such, because it was like 2000, early 2000s, but whatever. Anyways, I have a friend who's playing the game, not currently, but I'll see if I can friend him now. So the network is all one system in this version of the game, the Legacy Collection, so you can essentially connect from any game. And you have a preset, I believe, they told us in the trailer. You have a preset of cards that you can use, and I believe that's just balanced. But it's pretty cool. And that's pretty much it. But brother list, Starforce 1. Okay, you do not have any brothers named brother list. Game brothers do network play. Okay, so it seems like you need to add and edit brothers through the game itself and not through the network. So if I trade, nothing will be here. Right? Oh, it does open. Look at that. So I'm only on Pegasus version, so that's the reason why I can't go to the other ones. But I can see all of my information there currently. Friend match, casual match. So I think this will open the Steam menu. No, it won't. Oh, okay, here we go. Now I can invite a friend to play. So I won't really do that right now. But maybe in the future I will. If I do a casual or ranked match, I suppose I'll just do a ranked match. If I do a ranked match, it might allow me to battle a random person online. I don't want to match in any other game right now, so I'll turn these off. To Starforce. Let's see what happens. Okay, I matched with somebody. Practice battle, okay. Waiting for opponent, okay. So, this is a white card because it's my favorite. They don't explain that, but I can pick it. So, here, I'll start with this one actually. No, I'll start with this.
You're done for. You're done for.
So that sword can't hit from anywhere, which is a shame, but that's okay.
Take this.
This arcs and goes straight towards the enemy no matter where they are.
Have some of this.
This paralyzes the enemy. I'm just gonna essentially
You're done for.
tutorial myself, why not? Wow, 3000 HP though is a lot. Alright, well I'll just cancel the match for now. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna find anyone online really. I didn't think that I would. I don't know how many people are actually actively playing the game right now. I assume people want to play the game first and then get to like the end to start battling and or just not battle on the first game, because the first game obviously is the one with the weakest development of the battle system. But that's still fine. Anyways, let's go back to the game. Oh my god, every time I make that mistake. Alright, well I made 2 saves, so I mean... Here we go. Okay, back to the game. It looks like a store, but it's closed. Something big from the sky fell last night. Or at Vista Point, I wonder what it was. All my mom does is use the Teacher Man card. Math Teacher Man's lessons are really hard. They're totally yucky. So these are Bud's and Zach's houses. Luna's house is somewhere else. I've never seen you at school. Are you in a higher grade than me? Or maybe you're from another school. Waves are signals that we can't see. You can't see them, but they're strange things. There are even roads made out of them. Or so the TV tells me. Bud's house. No reason to be here. This looks like an ordinary doghouse, but it's also a home security system. Huh? The power isn't on. Turn it on. There's a wave hole here. Zach's house. No reason to be here. The sign reads, Starry Sky Romance awaits you. If you look real close, there's a wave hole here. I didn't realize that there was a wave hole there too. School, huh? Is there a wave hole here too? Lovely flowers sway in the wind, a soothing sight. So, even if certain things aren't necessarily electronic or like you wouldn't think for them to be, what am I doing at this fancy condo complex? Even if you don't think that things are electronic in this game, sometimes they have a wave hole near them. And I mean, I guess that's kind of true to reality. It's everything kind of gives off some sort of wave. So it makes sense as to why things can make a wave hole, but yep. So I mean, but basically spoke to everybody, huh? Come on, let's go meet some humans. I guess I didn't talk to literally everybody, but if I'm able to do it, I'll go into the... Aww. Damn it, Mega. Mega won't let me go into the wave world. Okay, fine. I didn't talk to the girl, I don't think. There's someone I want to form a brother band with, but I never get the chance to tell to him? But I never get the chance to tell to him? Okay, well. Sorry, what a dilemma. I'll say, that's some crazy ass writing. There, you happy? Now I'm going home. Plus, it's about time you told me about my dad. Alright, but before I do, I want to see something else. Now, where do you want to go? Inside a transer. You want to go in... Where? I said inside a transer, but what I really want to see is an Earthling's personal page. If you look at a person's personal page, which is usually not shown to strangers, you can find out what that person is really like. Plus? No, nothing. But peeping into someone's personal page, that's not right. You realize even if you say no, I can force you. Okay. No, you can't. But if you act up inside the transer... Okay, so what do I do? Well, enter transers just like how you entered that train's comp space yesterday. So put on your glasses and find a wave hole. Change into waveform. Man, if someone sees me changing into waveform, they're going to think I'm a ghost or worse. Guess you gotta find cover like Danny Phantom. Oh, so what's these little message boxes above their heads? We'll figure that out soon enough.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
So how do I get into someone else's transer? Didn't I just tell you? Just do what you did yesterday and get as close as you can into the wave world and then press X in the transer you want to jump in. Okay, got it. Oh, by the way, EM viruses like to feed in the wave world, so watch your step, alright? But if you fight the way you did yesterday, you shouldn't have a problem with most viruses. It's odd, but you have a knack for battling. I don't need or want to have a knack for that. You're gonna stop saying that sooner or later. Huh? Did you just say something? No, nothing. Anyway, the transers await. Yeah. Okay, so the button works the same way. Welcome to my transer bros. Is it welcome to my transer bros or welcome to my transer bros? Oh well, anyways, her favorites are a lot of HP and this poison apple thingy. I have a huge crush on this one guy. What can I do to get him to notice me? Alright, well there. I assume they want me to look at every transer. So you can change the target like that. Awesome. Welcome bros to my transer. Evil spirits be gone. Joe Haunt is his name. But Bison's guardian spirit is a bull. I know it. It feels like it's charging right at this moment. Evil spirits be gone. Huh. I mean, his name is Bison. Hey, hello, I love flying. His name is Chase Wind. I'm a fan of RC's helicopters especially. They are a perfect match for Propeller Man. Propeller Man, you say? Oh, I didn't know he would say something at that. Okay, so now we're at home. And we start from the top floor, which is interesting. Oh, are you by chance... Nah, I mean, Geo is a human after all. Interesting, so EM waves can tell the difference. Geo got a power-up item, HP memory plus 10. So we have a permanent HP upgrade, which is awesome. Geo got 170 zennies. Uh-oh. So, as you can see, as you saw there for a second, there was a wave in the house that we could speak to. He wasn't on the wave road. If you put on the visualizer in different places, you can actually talk to EM waves, just like you could speak to Geo. I mean, like you could speak to a Megasus. I can never get this guy's counter timing. It's always so hard. Alright, so Wide Sword will take care of this, most likely. Basically, Wide Sword hits 3 spaces. Wide, of course. So if I were on the left, it would have hit the left in the middle. If I was on the right, it would have hit the right in the middle. But if I was in the middle, it would have hit all 3 spaces. Anyways, I got a new wave called the Grand Wave. The Grand Wave is a great weapon. Don't sleep on it. I think it's really good. So you can edit your folder here. These are your battle cards. So there's a bunch of battle cards that we have here that can't exactly do anything with right now because they haven't come up. But I will get rid of one of these heat balls because heat ball is one of my least favorites. So let's switch this out with that. And then I can press the sort button by pressing triangle. Sort it by ID like it is already. And then Grand Wave should be all the way down here, I think. No, actually it's not. Your white cards are down here though. So then Grand Wave is up here. Oh no, it's there. I missed it. It's after Longsword. Okay, so it does 50 damage, but it's a piercing attack that can change directions once. So essentially, it acts like... I want to say checkers, but really it's more like a bishop. So it will go diagonal, it will go straight, and say that there is an enemy to the diagonal left of an enemy that you're hitting, it will go to the diagonal left. It's easier to just show though, so I'll just do that instead, and I'll favorite it. I'll actually favorite it over the heat ball. You know what? Can I just get rid of this? Yeah, okay. There we go. Yep, so I can add this to my favorites now. Awesome. And Recover 10 is part of my favorites, but why not just Recover 30, you know? It's free. Okay. 2 below. My friend is so silly. Alright, I was giving him hints for blueprints. He's been playing blueprints recently. And I'm so happy. That's one of my friends who I consider to be like very like-minded with me. So it's just really funny that he's also into blueprints. Oh, you can enhance your... Huh. Interesting. Alright, well, this is how you get into your personal page, by the way. Alright, so... once they introduce Cypher Mail to us, I'll go ahead and put it in. But for now, I'll just leave it alone. Alright, so what I like to do here is just start from one random direction and keep checking around. You don't have to necessarily walk all the way because you see here that you run into encounters. Alright, so Plasma Gun. Attacks and paralyzes the enemy. If the previous card is an attack card, adds Paralyze. So essentially, adding these two together does nothing. Or rather, this card does nothing towards this card, because it already has the same effect. So, this is a white card because it's a favorite. I'm going to attempt to show you what this card is like. And we'll solve it from there.
Time to let loose. We showed them who's number one.
So you saw how it changed direction because the nearest enemy was to the right. It's awesome. It's an awesome card. So essentially, if enemies are like completely diagonal, like in a diagonal line, it'll just keep going that way. It's awesome. Alright, so the longsword can only hit 2 spaces in front of it. So that means that it'll hit from where I am up to that guy directly in front of me right now, I believe.
I won't lose. Go.
So it hits all the way up to there.
You're done for.
Oh, I see.
To Stardust.
The moment he starts vibrating is when you're supposed to counter him. Got it. 1 plus 4 equals 5, so beep beep. What did you say? I'm calculating here. Could you please be quiet? I'm still in the middle of calculating. Don't distract me. Oh, rats, I lost count. Oh well, now I've got to reboot this computer. Beep beep. Oh god. Literally my computer fan. Alright, so usually in comp spaces you'll find an item or someone to talk to. Otherwise they're just kind of whatever. But let's see if I can get that timing again. So we'll counter this guy and then we'll do this and see if we can get a bonus card.
Here I go.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I waited.
Wait,
I waited too long. Well, we didn't exactly ace it, but it's alright. Alright, we found some M. So you can actually pulse out to exit to the real world again by pressing R1. He'll ask you if you want to pulse out. If you're in a comp space, I believe you'll just leave the comp space. Yes. So it's a great way to just get out. I don't think they tell you that. They might, but I could be wrong. Anyways, you can see that there's an item over here. The missus is dressed nicely today as always. Beep beep beep. Okay, horny ass robot. Okay, so I can't exactly hit all 3 of these guys in an arc. So we're unfortunately out of luck here, but there is a way to get 2 of them. So let's try that.
Quick. You're done for.
There we go. Just like that.
take this.
Got it.
Right. That was great.
So your timing on when you would activate a battle card will change based on the battle card as well, if you want to get a counter off. And it adds a lot of depth to the battling, which is really cool. But that's only natural for this game. But yeah, I mean, I like this game because it uses 3D models and you can kind of just shift around and stuff. Battle Network, the only thing I didn't like about Battle Network was the fact that you couldn't do like the mega attack thing, but it's alright.
You won't be getting out of this in one.
Damn it, I messed up.
Take this.
The only thing I didn't like about Battle Network was the fact that it was just, you know, the very first game like these, pretty much. So it's not a fault of Battle Network, but I couldn't beat it, because I kind of just got bored after a little bit. But I'll get back to it someday,
Let's make this quick.
I'll say. Come on.
Have some of this. Take this.
Damn it. Oops. Okay, so we gotta get out of there.
Goodbye.
Gotcha.
All right. That was great.
300 zennies. Okay, there's a wave hole in here. There we go, pulse in. Oh, Mr. Hertz. Hello, Mr. Hertz. Watch you! Shiver, it's cold. Beep beep. What is wrong with people? Why in the world would anyone make an icebox like this in the first place? Do they really need to chill stuff that badly? I can't understand humans. Man, it's cold. Beep beep. Oh my god, it's the Chaz, Mr. Hertz. Oh, and because it's cold in here, the space changed. So there's ice panels everywhere. Ice panels can be melted with fire, but that's besides the point. What's really important...
No time for slacking, kid.
Have some of this.
I should actually hit everything. Yep, okay.
Did you really think you could beat us?
Yes, not bad. Yeah, so, essentially, if I threw that bomb, it would have melted the space that it hit. There's a bunch of elemental depth to this game as well. In short, ice or water beats fire, fire beats wood, wood beats electric, electric beats water and ice. And electric, as you can see here, sometimes paralyzes, but electric, oh my god, I love the electric element so much because it's so cheesy. It's so cheesy, it's so good.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, I missed it, that's alright.
We deleted them into
Nice.
next week.
Yeah, the timing's really tight. You really want to go and attack when he's vibrating, because the moment he spits it out, you have no time to really react. Yeah, I'm gonna pulse out. Alright, so let's pulse out of here. No. This will take me back to the real world, I think. Well, actually, let's just check. Why not? Yeah, it'll take me back to the real world. So, you going into a house doesn't really count as being in a comp space. Like, it is still like the house comp, but it's not the same as going into like a system, if that makes sense. Alright, so let's keep checking over here. Nothing over here. Okay, so... Ooh, it looks like we might be able to pick everything. No, okay, so just these two things.
Here they come.
Yeah, it's very strict when you get this guy. You'll also see the battle level. The battle level is... Okay, so I have to change target. The battle level is based on your performance in battle. So it's based on your time, how much damage you do. And there might be a third aspect that I don't understand yet. That third aspect is probably what's giving me level 9 when I'm actually just instantly killing these guys. But who knows. Alright, so let's see here. I believe, okay, this guy is called a Melamander, and that's a Matena. We all know that that's a Matena. So let's do this. We'll take care of the Melamander first.
Mega, let's go all out.
So the Melamander can move, and he'll try and hit you with a flame tongue attack, like a flamethrower.
Alright, that was great.
Ooh, and we got one, Tailburner, awesome. So it's essentially just a flamethrower that goes all the way forward, essentially. Like, it doesn't stop. Unless it hits an obstacle, which we'll see later. 200 Zenny, not bad. So they're fire elemental, they're weak to water. We don't have water yet, that's okay. I should do this. Now I can pick every card, right? Almost.
Mega, let's go all out. Take this. Go.
Ah.
Come on, I was just getting started.
That was actually a really, that was accidental, but that was actually a really good strategy. If I had lined them both up with paralysis and then used the Grand Wave sooner, it would have just gotten them, but it still did. Yo, Daddy-O, am I a cool cat or what? Is everything copacetic with you? Beep beep, what am I doing here? You don't know. Well, take 5 and let me tell you. My bag is keeping these drinks cool. C-O-O-L. Oh, C-double-O-L maybe? Can you dig it? I'll hip you to something, young blood. I'm the coldest of the cool. Don't get too close or you might freeze. Beep beep. And he's jumping up and down because he's kind of dancing and rapping. Alright. I got grass stage. Okay, so I got a grass stage again. So, we're the ones who help humans run their lives, but the humans have no idea how busy we are. They only call for us with the cards when they need us, but we waves work really hard all day long. If only they'd be a bit more appreciative. Yeah, I mean, they don't know that you have a conscience, really. That's the sad part. Quiero Mocard. It's good of you to come to my transer. I want to show off my super card collection to everyone, hee hee. Oh boy. Okay. Second verse, same as the first. Let's do that. There it is.
Come back when you can put up a fight.
So I meant to say earlier, the grass panel is part of a set of cards that that I'm trying to find the right word for it, but that kind of accentuate the elemental strategy of this game. Essentially, oh, I'm a poser surfer, and I can't swim. Come on, baby. How is that? My new slogan. You know, every wave should have a good slogan. Hey, hey, beep. So the panels essentially allow you to use more cards, different cards more effectively. So the grass panel pairs well with that heat ball card because it will essentially act as if you hit an enemy's weakness with fire. So normally, when you hit a wooded enemy with fire, it'll do double damage. Well, if someone's on a wooded panel and you hit a fire card on it, essentially grass panel, it'll make it so that it does double damage, just like it would with wood. Alright, so let's see here. Airspread paralysis equals game 1. Whoops. I got a little too greedy.
You're no match for us.
Alright, I got another Grand Wave card. I have sub cards. Want to take a look? SM Energy Unlocker Search Eye. So let's look at the info. Small energy boost that restores 50 HP. Small energy, okay with you? You bought small energy. So this is an item I can use on the field to restore my energy just in case I get hurt. So you see, I have 90 out of 110. That means that if I use that, I'll heal up to full. And then some. Unlocker. Item that auto-unlocks purple mystery waves. I'll buy another. Well, actually, I can't buy another one. Search Eye. Increases chances of meeting the previous enemy. Which is good if you want to fight, if you want to grind cards from an enemy. Alright, and here's our data. Small energy, look at that. So do you see what I mean by, like, I wanted to increase how much I would have gotten?
You won't be getting out of this in one. Goodbye.
Okay, I'm feeling
There we go.
good.
That's the reason why I wanted to increase the money drop rates, because for the money drop, I guess it's just a lot. A lot of it is very expensive and grind heavy, and I'd rather not do that. And they give me like chump. Okay. I wish I could rewind, because now that I just did that, that was the last transer I needed to check. Ugh. This is my transer. I love teas from around the world, and I like my brothers too. I'm a little absent-minded these days, not as quick as I used to be. Might get a gold. Maybe see now. Brainwashing now, that's what I like. I wanted to talk to this guy. That guy was a shop. What the hell? I got sent to something I wasn't even near. Unlike I thought, you can get different info about a person from their personal page than when you're talking to them. That's because that info is for brothers only. That's odd. What's odd? Ever since this morning, I felt the presence of Ephemians somewhere around here. Thought maybe they were hiding in a transer like me, but we checked everyone's transers, and we didn't find any Ephemians. Hey, tell me that kind of stuff first! What if we had run into an Ephemian inside one of those transers? Meh, so the info was a little late. Don't say it as if it doesn't involve me. Shush. Shush. What's up all of a sudden? I sensed the presence I felt this morning. But everyone in town checks out. No one's hiding. Ephemians can hide in more than just transers. Oh yeah, like what happened with the train. Aha, I got it. The Ephemians are hiding out in a comp space somewhere. That's gotta be it. So what do we do now? Do I have to spell it out? Victory goes to the one who strikes first, so we have to make the first strike. Let's check all the comp spaces in this area. Alright, well I've been doing that, so... There's only one left, really. But let me talk to this guy first. Thanks. HP memory, so that's... more HP for me. So that's 20 this time, so I'll get 130 max HP. In addition, my HP goes up by how much I bought, too. So that's cool. Power Bomb 1. Fire Ring 1. Fire Ring is a different card that we haven't seen yet. Far-reaching Fire Ring Boomerang. Recover 30 card. Jet Attack card. Piercing Straight Line Rush Attack. Oh, hang on a second. My mom texted me. I need to look at this real quick. Okay, so these are the only cards that I can get. This is expensive and I don't like it. This one is okay and it's inexpensive, but I'm still not going to buy it. I'll get it later because so many enemies drop it later. All done? Yep. Oh wait, but did you see that? HP memory 3000, I can buy that. Or HP memory 20 for 3000. Alright, so he has no more. Yeah, I'm all done. Alright, so Mr. Hertz is here. A suspicious wave just went into that car. Beep beep. Oh, well, that's our cue. Alright, so I want a multi-hitting attack, but I don't have that, so... Let's just do this. Easy peasy, let's just spam it.
Have some of this. Go. That's what you get for underestimating me.
Alright, so I can pulse in from all the way over here, but I really want to go in there. Yeah. This is the last comp space I want to check. I know it's good. Gulp. Welp. So much for that. Is it fine that I'm doing this now? I hope so. A ball of waves? Is it an enemy? Oh, is someone there? A voice, but it's coming from inside the ball. Finally, I'm so glad to make contact with someone over there. Please, I have something to ask of you, so will you hear me out? Over there? What does that mean? Some very important Scilab data was stolen just now. We chased the thief, but they jumped through this strange ball. Where you are and where I am seem to be very different, and this ball seems to connect us to one another. The thief jumped through this, so I think that they escaped to where you are. Please help us find the thief and get the Scilab data back. What are you gonna do, Geo? I get the feeling that this isn't a bad person. I think I'll help them. Okay, well... Sure. So we need to find the Scilab data, wherever that might be. Woof woof beep beep, I'm the guard dog wave, woof woof, but in today's peaceful and secure society, my services aren't really necessary, but that's okay. I'm content if people just look at me once in a while and remember the bad old days. Woof woof beep beep. The bad old days. Ain't that a phrase? Alright, search out. We got that for free too. It was 3,000 at the shop. 3,000 zenny. Okay, so here's a great time to explain this. In fact, I'll just do it right now.
Let's go all out.
So he's fire elemental, but you know, I actually don't think it'll do double damage. Oh crap. So did you see that exclamation mark over my head? Who was I hitting? Hold up, who was I hitting there? Whatever. Exclamation mark happened because I took critical damage. Because I got hit with a weakness. Where's he going? Whatever. Ugh. I have to swap the buttons back over to A and B. I'm making I'm making too many mistakes with that. I have to swap it before I get too far into this.
I hope I can get even stronger.
Well, that's new because I suck that badly, but yeah, let's go ahead and switch my settings. Okay, so controls, controller. Confirm button. Oh, I can't change it. The only thing I can do is this, B and A. The confirm button is A, which is that, and the cancel button is B. But, ugh, these buttons always confuse me because I don't know them by heart. I don't know Xbox by heart. I know Nintendo and PlayStation by heart. I never really use an Xbox controller. And then I look down at my controller and then I see Nintendo controls and I'm like, oh, well. So maybe if I go into the main menu, I can change the confirm buttons. But for now, let's just go ahead and deal with it, alright? I saw a strange waveform just now enter some comp space or another. It was carrying data I've never seen before. Okay, well, either way, that's not important right now. Let's go back to this. Is it related, I wonder? Oh, wrong button.
Pulls in.
Nothing out of the ordinary here, right now at least. Alright, let's get our revenge on these guys.
Here we go.
There. Oh, I missed it!
Go.
Really? Ugh. Alright, let's use this. Whoa, 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 what was that?
Here I go.
Wasn't even a contest.
Yeah, so that's the first EM virus that's pretty hard, I'd say. It's hard to understand their attack patterns because they move pretty erratically. Beep beep, to be honest, I'm not a really good driver. Just the other day I crashed into a truck. Cars just might not be my thing. Beep beep. And we have Elon Musk to blame for that.
Let's finish him off quick.
Whoa. Okay. Perfect.
You're done for.
Perfect. Look at that.
Put up a fight.
Who are you? Thought it might be an Ephemian, but it's a peon. What? Just get ready, kid. Here he comes. Are you a car thief too? Sorry, but this here is mine. Go get your own or face my wrath. Oh shit, what the hell? This is totally different. Oh my god, what is this?
All right. Got you. Have some of this.
Hmm. Interesting.
You're done. Come on, I was just getting started.
That remix isn't too bad, but I didn't expect it to start like that. I forgot that the boss music played for that guy. Humans that have been infected by EM viruses look like Planet FM's got... Looks like... Oh, I see. So he said that humans have been affected. Looks like Planet FM's got its hands all over this town, too. That was a person? Yeah, in wave form, just like you. But in this case, he was infected with a low-level virus and turned to a jammer. What have I done? I attacked him in full force! I'm sure he'll be fine. His injuries weren't life-threatening or anything. Well, standing around here is pointless, so for now, let's get back to your place. Yeah, okay. This control panel should drive the car. Alright, looks like we're done. Well, that was scary. On his second day of being Megaman, he almost killed somebody. It's evening already. I wonder if Mom's home yet. Wait, you! You didn't come again today. Just how long do you plan on skipping school? Not again. Bud. Hey, we're trying to ask you how you're doing. At least you could do is answer. What a pain in the butt. I'll teach him. You're not gonna do anything to him. You're going to stop me, kid? Come on, Mega. Do you realize how much of a mess it would be if you show yourself? It's not like you can hear me anyway. So stop it! We don't have to take this twerp's rant. No, stop! Don't you jerk my arm around! I'm gonna show him my awesome Mega Uppercut. Why would you do that? My arm! What are you mumbling about now? Look, jerk, just be good and come to school. It's for your own good anyway. Ooh. Ugh, little creep. Bud! I hit him. I'm sorry, please just stay away from me. You think I overdid it just a smidge? Oh my god, Mega. What is wrong with you? But what good are those muscles? That was so sloppy, letting him knock you out in one punch. I'm so ashamed. If you didn't have a brother band with me, you'd be just another useless meathead. Whoa, what? If you ever disgrace me again, I'll cut a brother band. What is wrong with you? Oh my god, what a jerk. Now stay here and cool off, hothead. He didn't even do anything! Let's go, Zach. Yes, madam. Oh my god. Oh, poor Bud. I can't believe I was beaten by that twerp. I really am just a worthless meathead. At this rate, the Prez won't need me around. Nobody will. I'll go back to being all alone. I don't want that. Never again. Why can he see him? What in the world were you thinking? The twerp ticked me off. Don't tell me he didn't make you mad. Well, maybe a little, but you went too far. You gotta protect yourself, kid. There isn't anyone else who's gonna do it. That's what I learned growing up on Planet FM. That's enough, Mega. I've gotta apologize to that kid when I see him again. I'm wiped out. I'm going to bed. Turn in for the night? Evening, 3 days later. And now the news. The Echo Ridge mailbox was destroyed in the wee hours of the morning today. Recently, there have been rash incidents of motorcycles to red bicycles and red rose petals to the warehouses where bricks or flower beds are stored and are being destroyed all across town. Satella police are looking into whether this latest incident is related to the others. A rash of incidents. Hey Mega, you don't think those guys who were after you are behind this, do you? I doubt it. But these incidents, interesting. Red bicycles, roses and warehouses, and the mailbox. Whatever, it's got nothing to do with me, he says while he's wearing red. Well, let's get going to Vista Point. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, look at who's wearing red. Oh no. Looks like I got some mail. Red wreckage. Oh, it's just what's on the news. I assume it's telling us to be careful, but let's just take a look anyways. Oh, whoops. It's nighttime. Oh, I guess it is evening. Ah! What's wrong? I sense something really very bad's about to happen. It's just my imagination, right? How do you have the ability to do that? What? Also, it's nighttime in Echo Ridge. What should I eat tonight? Let's house. No reason to be here. You know, to apologize, maybe? Moa Moa is the best TV tonight. It's the best. I can't wait to see it. Recently, a lot of things have been getting destroyed around town. You've got to be careful when you go out at night. I wonder if this place will open up soon. Oh, I didn't know it's this late. Time to go home. What am I doing at this fancy combo complex? This mailbox is smashed beyond recognition. Something hit it with enormous force. Enormous force, huh? Little lady, please watch out. Oh, I guess she's not really wearing red now, or is she? Things have been getting broken one after another. The only thing connecting these incidents is the color red. Actually, your shirt's red too. You should probably be really careful. It's a train. You know, we never went back into the comp space of the train. Or this. It's a bench. Yep, it's a bench, alright. What? little while later. Mega, please tell me about my dad. Should I? My oh my, I wonder what you're up to, being here all alone at this time of night. Ugh. What's with that face, anyway? Someone out all by himself this late at night. Don't tell me you're the one causing all the trouble around town recently. It's not me. What's with you? You don't have to get so worked up. It's not if someone like you could even remotely be the culprit. I've decided that it was dumb luck that you beat Bud last time. Oh, is he okay? Bud? He's perfectly fine. Right now we're being super citizens driving around in our scouring car. Oh, that's good to hear. Wait, what's a scouring car? Like I was just saying, there's been a lot of crimes going around town, so we're scouring every nook and cranny to find the criminal. I'm going to protect my town. You're 11. 10. Wow, Prez, you have such a great sense of justice. No one can top you. You're a role model for all. So how about it? Should I sign you up? Sorry, but I'm not interested. Well then. Don't stay out too late. Who knows what kind of dangers may find you even if you do. Oh, and come to school, okay? Let's go. Yes, madam. I'm tired from just talking to her. Let's go home. This lights up even the darkest nights. It's Vista Point's very own telescope. People say it can see real far out into space. I don't feel like pulsing in right now. Okay, fine. I made a mistake. Well, we meet again. That voice. Oh, it's Luna. So what do you think? Nice truck, right? I'll even give you a ride in it if you want. I'm okay, really. Anyway. I'm really sorry about what happened. Well, see ya. That guy has some nerve, turning down another one of my invitations like that. He's going to be in trouble. He's going to be trouble with a capital T. Just you wait, I'm going to find a way to get that kid to school somehow, some way. But it's time to go. Alright. What's wrong, bud? Isn't this the perfect chance to get your revenge? You can get back at that brat that hung you out to dry and show your new powers to the press. Well, he just apologized. Show her my powers. Yes, that's it. Yes, let your feelings take control. Uh-oh. Oh my god. A monster? What is that? Oh shit, it went into the comp space. It's gone. What? Are you using the driving card set? I don't have it, Bud does. Oh god. Huh? Oh my god. What the? This is going way too far. Let's turn out a few of your invitations. Can you hear me? But this isn't about turning me down. But he turned into some kind of monster, and he just, when we thought he had vanished, the truck started moving all on its own. It's no good. He wouldn't respond to me at all. No way, he turned into a monster. No way, Mega. It can't be anything else. That kid, buddy, he's with the FMVN. I went into the truck comp, but I don't think he's noticed me yet. Hey, kid, run faster. I can't run any faster. Why is he chasing me anyway? Gee, I wonder, maybe you think he's mad about you knocking him out last time? But that was all you! Can you run faster? Can't run faster, kid. Anyway, the FMEN showed us so we should stand our ground and face him. I can't do that. And be crossed by that FMEN. Fine, then hide somewhere until the truck stops, but I won't be held responsible for what happens to those guys in the truck. But if you don't want to rescue them, then do what I say. Okay, what should I do? Hey, it's slowing down a little. Now's our chance. Quick, put on your visualizer. Find a wave hole and make for it. Okay. Make a break for it, kid. Okay. Right there. Go, go, go there! Hurry, pulse in. I'm on it. Oh, he didn't say it this time. Interesting. Was that intentional? Maybe they... No, surely this would have been, like, tested. Maybe they didn't think that it was good to add it there? I don't know. Whoa! Now what? We gotta get into the truck comp and beat that FMian that's causing this. When the truck passes under us, jump. Okay. Don't chicken out on me. Here it comes. Alright, now jump. Okay. Stop spacing out, kid. I can't jump onto something that's going that fast. Then we have no choice but to stop it with brute force. One charge shot to do that. Wait a second. If you do that, you'll hurt the other guys too. Then what do you suggest? Leave them be and let them cause an accident and get hurt that way? An accident? I got it. If we could block the road somehow, we could stop the truck, but how? Don't look at me. You figure it out. There's nothing around that can stop a truck. Am I right or am I right? You're right. But I'm not giving up. There's got to be something around here that I can use. I know! Let's cause an accident to prevent an accident from happening with the people inside by causing them direct harm by making the truck stop. That makes a lot of sense. So much sense, Geo. Okay. Air spread paralysis barrier.
Prepare yourself.
Take this!
Give me a bonus card. Alright, that works.
Take this!
Shit, I was forced to go back into it. Alright.
Did you really think you could beat us?
I went into this wave hole, right? I think I did, yeah. Damn it. At least let me check.
You won't be getting out of this in one piece.
Go! Go! Okay!
Got it.
Come on, I was just getting started.
I know you're not running, are you, kid? No, I'm not. Oh. Actually, the bottom part of the screen is cut off a little bit. I was wondering why it kept saying that my friend who was playing something was... it cut off. Alright, well I'll have to take care of that in the settings, it seems. Alright, what do we have here? Favorited air spread. Yeah, but... this should do the trick.
To let loose.
Okay!
We blasted them into stardust.
Grand wave. This might do the trick. It's in the way of the road, so... yeah, let me do something here. There it is. Okay. That'll do. Okay. Now I have all of this green. Although, it wasn't really much that was cut off anyways. If we go into this comp space, we might be able to drive the car here. Okay, let's not do that, I guess.
I'm counting on you, Mega!
Yes! There.
You're done. Come on, I was just getting started.
I was waiting very patiently. Kinda crude, but we really don't have a choice. Something moved just now. Whoa, the viruses are bolting. Okay, well, yes. Thank you, game. I was gonna fight viruses anyways. Alright, so they're not in a line, so... this is pointless, but this is good.
Got you. How's this?
Ooh!
How's this?
We blasted them into stardust.
Not bad. Now the card should work. Initializing axle program. Got it, we're moving. Not bad, kid. Hey, why is a car stopped in a place like that? Yeah, let's shoot the car. Or rather, let's not shoot the car, but let's cause a T-bone. If the safety devices went off, then maybe, but we gotta focus on getting the FM in. Yeah, the fact that they needed to... Whatever. Alright, pulse in. Whoa, what is happening in here? This vibe. There's one FMEN back there. I can smell his awful stench. This comp space is different from the rest. Be careful, let's get going. Okay. Beep, beep, beep. Danger, danger. The truck is out of control. Danger, danger. I assume you're the operative of this truck. Security and operation. Please represent your red key. Alright, it looks like another key card is around there somewhere. Do you know where the key cards are? Beep, beep, beep. There's a panel that can stop the driving control system in the back, but you can't get back there without writing those bull programs. They're usually pretty calm, but they're going wild because of the system's glitch. If you ride on one now, you might get thrown off. This might be old news to you, but if you lose your balance 3 times, you'll fall off to the bull. So be sure to make sure to press the right buttons to stay on the top. I wonder if they changed that dialogue a little. By saying old news because, you know, we played this before most likely. But anyways. Oh, I hate this guy. There we go. I got fucked up by this guy because his timing for... Oh, hang on a second. His timing for... like his counter is really strange. Press the buttons as they appear. So before it used to be tap in that specific direction on the screen. And it used to be way harder than that, obviously, but it's not like that anymore. Shit. Oh, wrong button again. I won't ever be able to catch him with that. There we go, he ran directly into it. Nice, and we got firing ourselves. 600 Zenny. 700 Zenny. You thought that there was nothing to the third one, and then there's something here. Maybe I'll try this control panel. Gio restored the control panel. Something came out of the hatch in the control panel. Gio got the red key. Awesome. Alright, wide sword is better against these guys, I'd say.
I won't lose.
Oh my god, game.
Got you.
Oh right, whoops. I desperately need to heal using something.
We showed them who's #1.
If you're low enough on HP, they'll actually give you healing items, or just a heal at the end of the fight. But I don't think I'm going to try and heal here. I have to deal with my losses. Alright, riding back should be nothing. Yep. Oh man.
No time for slacking, kid.
Have some of this. Okay.
Alright, let's just go ahead and do that. Oh. I guess I can't have it all. Alright, fine.
Okay. Never let your guard down.
There we go. Alright, perfect. Alright, I need a blue key for that one. Love that sound. Okay, so...
You better prepare yourself.
Okay.
Got it. I see it now. I totally... I see what to do.
Take this. Wasn't even a contest.
It's okay, so literally it's not when he's turning around, it's when he's driving straight, but he clears the distance so often and turns around so often that it seems like it requires something else. One more? No, that's it. Got it, got it. I'll restore the control panel. A blue key? Yep. Awesome. Yes, you love it.
Let's clear.
Here I go. Okay.
Damn it. That should have cleared him out. Oh well. If I had timed it correctly, it would have.
Next week.
Gatling one. Okay, Gatling's not one of my favorites, but it pushes enemies back, I believe, through panels, which is pretty cool. Was there something there? Perfect. Honestly, this might be able to dispatch both of them.
Go.
If I'm not stupid, that is.
Here I go.
Oh, I pressed left. I did. I pressed it. I pressed left.
Goodbye. We blasted him into stardust.
Oh well. Powerbomb 1. Okay. One more? Oh, that's it. Yellow key, okay.
Prepare yourself.
What? Oh my god. Move, man.
Take this.
Yeah, let's see if I can get it off.
Got you.
I got it. Alright. And let's just do that. And then that should clear him.
Never let your guard down.
Oh, restore the control panel. Yellow key. Awesome. Ah! I recognize that scream. Oh shit, they're both inside the comp space. How? But what were you thinking bringing us to a place like this? I'm gonna crush that punk Geo. I'll show not just him, but you too, Prez. I'll show you both how strong I am. Now where is he hiding? Are you listening? Answer me! Whoa. Don't waste your breath, sweetie. Right now, he's completely under my control. Who are you? You changed Bud into this, didn't you? Please change him back. Now, let me set a few facts straight for you. While I did in fact give him powers, you, Prez, are the one completely responsible for his misery. What? I said I would cut our brother band, but I... That's enough out of you. I don't care to hear any more of your screams, so it's nap time for the two of you. Ouch. Looks like something's going on back there. But what are those two doing in comp space? FMENs can change humans into waves. Those two were too close to the FMENs, so they were dragged along for the ride. They got picked up by a real nasty one, too. A nasty one? That's Taurus. He's one brutal guy who charges at things like the bull-headed cow he is. And you want me to fight a scary guy like him? He's strong, but he moves in straight lines. If you keep your cool, he's a pushover. You want to save those two? Then have some guts. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. 4 Tetra keys. My 4 keys? Beyond this door is a truck steering system. Okay, I need Tetra keys for both. So I should go to the top one first. I'm only missing a green key, I assume. It's the color green. We'll get him on the swing back. Actually, no, let's get him now.
We showed him who's number 1.
Don't give him any chances to turn around. Yeah. Alright, let's see it. Not bad. Nice. Alright, so I have 170 max HP. Tetra key A. Oh, I see. So I need a different set of keys. Alright, first obstacle. Alright, so what do we do about this? Alright, let's see if I can meet this guy head on.
You better prepare yourself.
I'll do it when he's in the 3rd box. Got it. I missed it, but it's alright. I also did it slightly too early, but that's okay. I was a little bit of a wuss.
Come back when you can put up a fight.
I came from that direction? Yeah. This is a long ride. Oh, okay. Alright, there's a key up there. There's something in there. Tetra key B. I'll kill him again immediately.
I'm ready to fight.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
All according to
That was an S rank battle. Yep. You heard all that good stuff going on? That's what also makes like an S rank battle. Ooh. All right. This must be C. Okay. Now let's take the bowl on the top right. That was quick. Oh my god, dude. It should be fine now. That was the harder one. I believe I saw an item up there in the top left. This should counter him. And if it doesn't, let's do that. Now let's do, maybe wide sword is better than long sword here.
To let loose.
Yes. Oh, damn it. I hate his erratic behavior so much. I don't have enough time to hit this guy, do I?
Got you.
Oh, I do.
We
Look at that.
deleted them into next week.
Yeah, okay. This is the right way. Nothing up here. Okay. There we go. Alright. I think I didn't miss anything, right? So this is the way out. Cool, and this is the way forward. Alright, should be pretty simple. Let's do it!
I won't lose.
Why don't you get countered?
Goodbye.
Oh, you're a jerk.
Got you.
We showed them who's number one.
Okay. Wrong button. Uh-oh. What's that smell? And who are you? He's freaking huge! Haven't we met somewhere before? Hey, long time no see, Taurus. Oh, Megasus? Are you the only FMAN that came to Earth? Yup, so far, but that's because I'm the fastest. Don't worry, the other guys will be here in a bit. By the way, you picked a real loser as a host. Strong, powerful people, that's the way to go. Shut up. I'll win no matter who my host is. Hey Mega, you never told me our enemy would be someone like him. Muahahaha, that's hilarious. Take a good look at Taurus Fire, seem familiar? Hey Geo, don't just stand there. I can't believe it. Yep, you picked a real winner there, Omegasis. I'm gonna mow you down and take back the Andromeda Key. So you really do plan to attack this planet. The King's commands are absolute. Using Bud's body, the destruction of this town will signal the attack on Earth. But, no, I mean Taurus Fire, destroy them. If you do, the Prez will also appreciate you. I'm powerful. If I show the Prez my strength, she'll need me. Wait a second, how am I supposed to face him at all? Stop flipping out. Trust in my power and strength. Trust? Easy for you to say. Stop your chattering. Here he comes! Alright. Boss music again. Alright. We've heard the original version before. I do like the sense of the original though. I think it sounds very, very neat. Alright, let me think here. What am I gonna do with you? Huh. So I can pick this one for free first. I think doing this will work.
All right.
Gotcha.
You're done for.
How's this?
Gotcha. Get funk bastard. Got it. That would have been an attack we had to dodge, or block, excuse me, like that. Which I haven't used yet because I've just been forgetting. Well, not really, but like, it's more so it's just... the controls are fucking me up. See, that was a physical attack, so you couldn't block it.
Goodbye.
Got you.
Boom.
Come back when you can put up a fight.
Alright. Oh, look at that. That was an achievement. Mega, don't be too happy. You may have beaten me. But will Andromeda for sure. Oh! Oh, man. We won. I can't believe I... See, didn't I tell you to trust me? That was our power just now. Our power? Now you get it, right? So give me a little more credit and trust me, okay? Okay. We stopped the truck and beat Taurus. Time to skedaddle. Wait, but what about these three? The FMEN that brought them to this space is gone, so they'll return to the real world soon. That's a relief. By the way, what was Taurus talking about? And what's this Andromeda? It's one of their treasured items. So if you have it, then other FMENs will come after us for it, right? Maybe. Maybe? This sounds like more trouble. You'd be in even bigger trouble if they had it. Huh? We'll probably face off against FMENs again. Fight like we did just now and we'll be fine. Hey, don't say it like it was a piece of cake. Don't worry. We can do anything together. You can worry about it later. Let's get going. Okay. Come on. Ready to get out of here? Bud? He's fine. He's returned to his normal self. Did you save us? Who are you? Me? I'm Omega? I'm Megaman. Megaman. You're so ungrateful. What happened? happened to telling me about my dad? When are you going to feel like it? Meh, who knows? Not that line again. Look, what's important out is that you're more prepared when you leave your house. You never know what an FMEN is gonna show. One could drop from the sky onto us now. From the sky, huh? Hmm? Ah! Be careful. Wow, what's wrong? I know an FMEN with wings just like that. May well have been. You think that was an FMEN? Ugh. Ow. I knew it. It won't stabilize in the air. Oof. Hey, he took his wings off. Huh? You saw? Oh, yeah. Really? Yeah, really. That was so careless of me. Careless? Nothing. I thought no one came to Vista Point except at night. Anyway, sorry to have to serve you. I guess my experiment was a failure. Experiment? That wing thingy? Right? Yeah, I guess he's not an FMEN. But more importantly, that thingy looks awfully interesting. Let's go take a look. Huh? Wait a sec. Okay, well look. Yeesh. Only because you asked so nicely. Yes, what is it? Well, I was wondering about your wing. Yeah, I call it my flat pack. Flat pack? Huh? Please don't stare at it, okay? I don't like it when people do that. I don't like to show people my inventions. Oh. He doesn't want to show it to us. We should let it go, Mega. What a bizarre guy. If we stay here longer, this will get in his way. Let's go home, okay? Looks like I got some mail. Alright. Anonymous. I haven't lost yet. Echo Ridge Wave Road Battle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. We better take care of that. I guess I'll go home for Never mind! We're not taking care of anything! Could you please stop eyeballing my things? It's not nice to spy on other people's inventions. I can't even look at anything about him. Okay. I'll check out these two wave holes later, and also... Oh? Oh, it's the help signal. What's that? The help signal is basically an SOS signal and means someone around here needs help. Little things call in strangers for help? That's such a foreign concept. Well, you're really supposed to go and help, but I don't want to get involved with others. I'm sure someone else will take care of it. I've decided we're going to take a look. I want to see the source of this signal. Hey, wait a sec. How come you're the one who gets to decide this? You pushy freeloader? Aw, can it? Your life is beyond boring. You wake up, read a book about space, mess with some gadgets, study, and when it gets dark, you go stare at some stars up the sky. You need some variety to spice up your life. I don't need any spice. I won't let you ruin my life anymore. Stuff it. When I say go, we go. Oh, alright. Geez, you keep this up and my left arm is going to be longer than my right. Oh, it's the help signal. Okay, well. It's them. Oh, man. What's wrong? Oh, are you here about my help signal? I was playing with my ball and it got stuck in that tree, but we can't get up there to get it. Yeah, I'd say it's stuck. A place high up. Maybe the flying guy at Vista Point can. Do you know how to get it down? Well, please, I'll give you something in return, please. Alright, I guess I have to go back to Vista Point. I wonder if he'll help us. You can't reach it. Please, I ask you not to look at my things. Huh? You want me to help you get a ball? If I use your invention, then maybe I can... No, but why? This flat pack hasn't been publicly announced yet, so I can't let you use it. Plus... No, nothing. Anyway, my answer is no. Don't look at me like that. No means no. Okay. I guess we don't have a choice. I've got to find something else to use. Why am I doing this for someone else? Hey, I saw something flying over there just now. Was that an RC? Because of that truck incident, I'm afraid to cross the street. I would be too. To be honest with you. Alright, RC, RC, RC. Any RCs? Oh, look. Do you need something? I was just wondering what that thing was. Oh, this is an RC chopper. It's remote controlled? I could probably use this. What? You want to use this to get a ball down, please? Well, I just bought another new RC, so I guess I can give this old one to you. Really? For 1,000,000 zennies, that is. What? Just kidding. It is an old RC, so I'll let you have it for a can of juice. How about it? There's a vending machine that sells juice just behind the card shop, alright? One can of juice is 100 zennies. Buy can? Huh? Nothing happened. I wonder if it's broken. Probably the work of a virus. What should we do? Let's have a look inside this machine's comp. Might work if we delete the virus. Pulse in, Geo. This is more trouble than I bargained for. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here. Love this game. Love this game. But I'm gonna stop for now because I have some stuff to do. So for now, I'll just save. But thank you so much for watching, if anyone watched. I'll be posting this on YouTube later. Probably immediately, actually. Because I just can't deal with any more problems. But I'm making sure that the recording and the stream is okay, so we'll see what this is like. I don't want the recording to take up too much space either. Alright. Anyways, thanks again. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.